Hello to you guys, the Real Beauty and Beast Collective. Because it look like the rest of the flock is more beast than beauty. And we don't do that. So, we're gonna do a What Does God Want You to Know reading. Just for you guys. Okay. The real members. The triers. You know. Those who aren't afraid to heal. Mostly. I'm proud of you guys. I'm actually quite glad for this process of elimination. It's like having a classroom and you just weed out all the wasters, all the time wasters, so you can get to the ones who will actually make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Or at least try. So, let's see, what does God want you to know at this time? Don't be sad. It had to happen. It had to happen. But now we're over that hurdle. Let's keep it moving. Back up on your horse. They say get yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back out there. So let's do what we do. I really want to figure out how to keep out the other energies. I do not want to read for them, like for real, for real. Yes, I can be petty. I choose to be petty right now and I'm very happy about it. It's like having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're in a relationship with somebody and you're the only one that's putting in the effort. And they're just sucking off of your energy and sucking off of your good vibes and benefit off of all of your good vibes and then not giving you anything back. And then they have the nerve to go out there and talk shit about you behind your back. You're mad? Please. Yes, I'm gonna be petty right now. I call it justice. So you guys now could be compared to the boyfriend or the girlfriend where you may not be able to provide for me exactly how a boyfriend or girlfriend should, but you pull your weight, you do what you can, and you have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? You, I could invest in. Because if you could do better, you will. You see, that's to show you have a starting point. You got something that you can actually build on. With you guys, there's something that I can actually build on. I can't build with them idiot there. They don't have no good intentions for me. They don't even have good intentions for themselves. They lie to themselves. They prefer lie to themselves and tell themselves that I'm tired and I can't handle the workload, rather than admit that she's just not into the unequal give and take of the situation. So that's how I see it, my loves. You may not be able to do for me as you would want to or as I would want you to, but you know, I can help you get to the next stage of your life. And when, or if you can help me get to my next stage, you, I believe, would be the perfect specimen to take a chance with, because I feel like you would actually try to help me if you could, you know. I could work with that. At least you have a decency to be true about the situation. I respect that a whole lot. And now I'm done talking about that. But I just had to make you know Anybody who is confused as to what I'm thinking or how I'm feeling or why I'm doing this, I wanted to make it abundantly clear. So now that we are, I think, on the same page, now we can continue and leave that all behind, okay? All right, so let's see, what does God want you to know? So 4 more. And just as the last thing that I want to say about this is, look at yourselves and look at the other half, or look at the other portion of the collective, and you can see clearly that you're cut from a different cloth. You are of a different caliber, you're a different quality, you're a better quality. If you didn't know, now you know. Give yourself the credit. Respect yourself and love yourself. Pat yourself on the back, you know, for being able to speak the truth to yourself. It's it's not easy. It's not easy, and that's why the other portion of us, they choose to lie. It's not easy admitting not so cute truths about ourselves. But this shows that you have a different level of strength, see, and determination when it comes to your healing, your existence, and fairness in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, stop it. Okay. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got intuition. It says you are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. You see? You're just a different class. You're in a different class. So it's like, yeah, top of the top. I'm not giving you credit that don't belong to you. Your actions manifest it for yourself. So don't feel like I'm trying to push praises on you because I'm kissing your ass. I don't kiss anybody's ass. I give people respect where respect due. This is growth. When God is destroying the world, you'd be the type to listen to your intuition telling you, go here, go there, don't go there, don't go there, leave that person, take this person with you. See, you'd be the one to be guided to safety. Okay, so we have wishful thinking. You're learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Bam. So just know that there are good things coming for you. And how is that gonna happen? Through your actions. The energy that you put out into the world is going to ensure that you get to enjoy your best life. It starts with honesty, thought. See what I'm saying? The underline is rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of life. I mean, come on. What you did is not an easy thing. To admit ugly truths to ourselves, about ourselves, is fucking hard. You see what I'm saying? So give yourself the credit, man. If this was a test, and I do believe that it was for all of us, I feel you definitely passed your portion of the test. This was a test for me to see how I would behave in a situation or scenario like this. And I believe that I made all the right choices. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not casting my pearls to swine. Yes, it is a heavy load of work. So why would I waste my energy catering to people who don't have the decency to respect my efforts? It is a lot of work. But if I'm being duly rewarded, I don't mind doing it. Even if it takes me a whole year to do the 72 readings, and I want to add, we got a younger section, adult section, and senior section. I even want to add the beyond senior section for those who are secretly 200, 300, 4,000, 5,000 years old that we resonate with in this group. That's my plan. So it's like God just helped me with the workload. It's like they could go, because I only want to work with people who are willing to work with God. And even if you don't believe in God, I'm working with people who respect honesty. Principled people. That's who I want to work with. People who would actually make a difference in their families, in their communities, in their cities, you know what I'm saying, in their countries. It starts small, but at least the truth is what's gonna set us free. I don't do liars, man. That's a waste. That's like investing in a business that you know that's not going anywhere. With you, if I invest my time and energy in people like you, then I know you're gonna use this information and you're gonna appreciate this information. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we make the world a better place. If I keep all them time wasters in the mix, the readings that come out may go to those people. You understand what I'm saying? So every time I come on to read, because the energy of an evil man is usually more strong and more powerful and more loud, I feel like if you're doing a collective reading, it goes to the strongest energies, or the not to say that they're stronger than you, but the more rah kind of the okay, let's put it like this. Humble people are subtle. Humble people, we don't force up ourselves. We don't mind sitting back and waiting our turn. And with these idiots in the mix, they'll just suck the energy all the time because they don't have a problem with pushing you out the way so that they could get something. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to cater to them type of people. So I'm glad for this thing to happen so I can see that we have those type of people in the mix. And if they're in the mix, then that means people like you, your stories never really come up unless you're in some kind of a dire situation. You know what I'm saying? Messages for you will never come through because they always suck the energy. Because they're more grabby and they're just energy vampires. So they're going to suck the energy, and therefore the reading going to be aimed at their life situations and their problems, and they're not even doing anything with the information. Even if they're fucking off, fuck them. Because as far as me concerned, the world needs people like you who are willing to face the truth, whether it's ugly or pretty. You're more valuable than them. They can go somewhere. Hit the unsubscribe button if you're cross-watching Bumbleclad. Okay, so the underlying is you rejoicing. Then we have source. Your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. So you're on the right path. You who I'm connecting to now, you are on the right path. Even if you don't believe that God exists, you know something exists. You know something greater than yourself exists. And you have respect and reverence for that. And that's who I'm here for. You're like angels in training, like myself. Earth angel in training. Bob, All right, so we got inner child. You are currently healing old emotional wounds because we all have them. And the difference between this little section and the section that I discarded of is they don't want to heal. They don't want to face the truth and they don't want to heal. They're not strong enough to heal. You are. We've all fallen short of the glory of God. We've all fallen from grace. Even me. I've had corrections to do in my life too. But how can we correct anything if we don't want to admit that we're going the wrong way? Give yourself a pat on the back for your bravery, man. You haven't exalted yourself so high that you can't be honest about your flaws. Respect that, man. You have my respect for that. So you're currently healing old emotional wounds. Then we have giving from your heart with no strings attached is what is needed now. Generosity. See? You think that other section is generous? They're not generous, man. Them, they're the crab in a barrel. That's the rat race. Rat race. That's what Bob Marley was talking about. Dog eat dog people. Let them stay out there and eat themselves. So let's move on. So we got creative projects. It is time to get things done, yo. Make your creative projects your priority now. So now it's time to get to work. So now that I've eliminated, or God has eliminated the time wasters, now we could get through and give you the guidance and whatnot that you need so you can get what you're trying to accomplish done. I am so happy. Approval. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. So not only are you on track when it comes to your physical manifestations, when it comes to your own spiritual and personal growth, you're doing it. You're doing the work, man. You're up on a different level, trust me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's cool. I know what I'm talking about. If you have classes, you up here. Them other ones that I dropped, they're down here. They're like the class clowns and the bumbleclad, just the ones who won't shut the fuck up, the ones who come to class and they don't have no book, no pencil. Them ones. That's them. I don't have time for them. Thank you. Because you're an old soul. You have lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond the years, so you don't have time for that bullshit either. There's a time to play. Mind you, we play. We play when it's time to play. But we play when it's time to play. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference. These idiots, they don't know when to stop playing. They don't know when to get serious. They don't know when to buckle down and get to work. You do. I could work with you. So we got speaking up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. See that? Truth. Because you're a natural born leader. And that's why you have the audacity to speak truth to yourself about yourself. This was a major test that you passed. Trust me. You were born to lead others. It is part of your life's path. Yeah. So I'm talking to leaders now. I'm talking to actual leaders. I'm talking to actual... And how do I know? Because we've had this natural born leader card before. But because of what you guys did and how you chose to see the situation, I know that you're the truth. Because you didn't have to see it my way. You could have chosen to see it your own way, like the rest of the class. You didn't. You're different. So why do I feel like I'm talking to the 144,000? Or at least my section of the 144,000 that I was put here to bring messages for. It's like we're finally reached where I'm supposed to be. Because I don't do time wasters. I don't do cowards. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the champions. So if you're resonating with this reading, just know that you are a champion. And not just because you want to call yourself that either. your actions actually what's the word, qualify you. Your actions and your thought processes, how you move, actually qualify you to be able to lead. How can anybody lead other people if they can't speak the truth to themselves? What kind of leader cannot speak truth to him or herself? A fool. That's who. One that will never get the job done. One who is just the face, but all the ideas come from elsewhere. Nah, man, God talk directly to you. You are a natural born leader in spirit and in reality, aka truth. In the spirit and in the flesh, you are a natural born leader. You see me? So that's the first reading of the rest of our readings. Like they say, this is the first day of the rest of our lives. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I look forward to bringing you guys your other messages in the future. I still have to work on the formula because I want to be able to address the youngers among you, the adults and the seniors and beyond among this small group that I am now catering to. So, yeah, God is gonna have to send me the downloads on how to make that happen, and when I know, you will know. But until then, we're gonna just keep doing like collectives. Yeah, and when I get the information on how to actually separate the energies so that we can address each section's concerns or whatever messages God wants to bring through for you, then we will do that. Yeah. So thank you guys so very much for all your hard work. Yeah. You're welcome. I heard somebody say thank you. You're very welcome. So let's do this, bitches. And don't forget to actually take time to have fun. Like for real, for real. Fun is a necessity. Ain't nothing wrong with being serious, ain't nothing wrong with being about our business, but fun is a necessity. It's a necessity. And that's why I act stupid sometimes. I have to get it out of my system, okay? I don't go anywhere, I don't go to parties and all them things. I would love to, but the kind of atmosphere that they have, it's not my thing. So until they make a nice club and like a nice, party atmosphere for a person like me, then I gonna stay in my house and party. I run my tunes, I drink my drink. I don't really drink alcohol, but I drink my juice. I drink my water. I love to eat ice. I party my own way until I could go out and associate with people who have the same type of party mindset like a person like me. You see what I'm saying? Because when I go out, I go look no man. I'm not going out to party to look no man. I'm going out to party so I can enjoy some music and shake my booty in public. Okay? And sing out loud and throw my hands up in the air. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Until then, take time to have fun, definitely. And when it's time for business, but take time to have fun your way. You see me? Until next time, my darlings. God bless us. Bye-bye.